Welcome back to Brahma Meditations. A bedtime story is so great to shorten that empty time between when you get in bed and when you actually fall asleep. Even the most serious man or woman has that inner child who is always excited about a gentle bedtime story before falling asleep. Today we're about to experience a journey beyond our atmosphere. While relaxing in bed, you will listen to a story and visualize an incredible, colorful trip to another galaxy called Andromeda. Place all the worries and thoughts aside. They can wait until tomorrow. Lie down comfortably in bed, wrapping your body with a warm blanket, allowing it to sink into the mattress, feeling safe and relaxed. Place your headphones in, close your eyes. Let's take a minute to get present, relaxing our body and disconnecting from a long day we just had. Isn't it nice to be able to finally relax in the end of the day? Right now, here in this bed. And allow your body to finally breathe out, dropping into the deepest state of relaxation that it truly deserves. With every breath you take, imagine your body becoming weightless. The lungs are opening up, and the heart rate slows down. And you breathe slower, getting into a deep connection with your body, and feeling the weight of your arms, back and head on top of the bed, on top of the pillow. You're trusting the surface. You're giving your body to it. And the surface is holding you, supporting during your whole night. This is a perfect balance of giving and receiving that is happening right now. All the tension and pressure is melting away from your muscles. With each breath, your eyes are getting heavy, and the mouth gets a bit open as your jaw is dropping down. Such a blessing to feel this instant relief and surrendering to this moment. Now that we have taken the moment to unwind, let's begin our cosmic exploration. In the sky we see stars, and these stars form a powerful spiral force that guides all of them into a black hole. Here on Earth, we call this place Milky Way Galaxy. We live here If you imagine Milky Way as a giant shiny spiral, there will be somewhere a little dot called Sun. It's our sun. And there will be planets. One of them is Earth, where you're laying down here in bed listening to this meditation right now. But today we're heading even further beyond Milky Way. There is another galaxy called Andromeda, which is even more exciting to explore. You're opening your eyes while standing in the middle of a field. A field full of green, humid grass, fresh grass. You're standing on it without shoes, completely barefoot. The temperature is nicely cool and you're breathing in the most tasty fresh air. You're turning around and just in 200 meters away from you, there is a spaceship. You've never seen a spaceship before and this got you so curious. You decided to run and take a look. Running fast. And when getting closer, you noticed how beautiful this ship is. Dark blue colors with a white interior inside. The walls, the seats, oh, there is even the bed inside. Wait, there must be someone inside. Let's get into the ship. Surprisingly, there is no one, and all you could find is the autopilot steering wheel and a bed in the back of the ship. It's a small ship with big windows. You decide to get into the bed and imagine how nice it would be to have a trip through the space while laying in such warm bed. With these white sheets and thick blanket that is literally hugging you. The mattress is so thick and soft that your body feels weightless, just like you would be in space. As you're enjoying this bed inside the spaceship placed in the middle of nowhere, you suddenly see a big red button on the side of the bed. You feel curious and nervous at the same time. What will happen after you press the button? You can even press it while laying in bed, which is very weird. You get closer to the button to find any instructions, and it says, when you press the button, the most exciting adventure of your life begins. Wow, this is truly exciting. With this being said, without any doubts, you press the red button. The doors are automatically shutting and a whole ship starts to shine with different colors. The engine works and the adventure begins. A powerful source of the spaceship takes you into the air. And the good thing is that you can see it all while laying in bed. Inside the ship, you can even get your face closer to the window while laying in bed and feel the cool glass touching your face. As you take off, you can see all the green field beneath the ship. These fields are endless, and as you fly even higher in the atmosphere, it becomes a huge green blanket. Slowly you notice the cities, the forests, and the clouds next to you, next to the ship. It is so soothing and calming, and you can't wait to see what you're heading to. The ship is swinging you from side to side. Very soothing, very calming. And the trip begins. The ship is swinging you like a cloud, softly moving from side to side, gradually elevating higher and higher. You notice that the clouds are very far, in the bottom of the atmosphere. And you're heading up to space, seeing the Earth from a further distance. A beautiful home called Earth becomes a small ball as you're moving forward. It's a truly magical experience passing through the stars. Inside a warm bed, looking through the window just like a child on his first trip. Passing by other planets in our solar system. Observing their colors, shapes, and noticing how each planet has its unique energy and look. Each one of them lives its separate life. The ship is heading forward and you're pulling the blanket even more on top of yourself inside the ship so that you feel even warmer. Passing through our sun, feeling warmth reaching you through the spaceship window. Realizing how small we are when passing by such things as a sun. A giant sphere exploding with fire, giving life to everything around us. Finally, the ship has left the solar system and we're in the center of a Milky Way, a galaxy we live in. You look around through the window and it just looks like magic. A cosmic dust creates such wonderful patterns that look like a spiral. Eventually, the spiral ends up in a black hole that sucks everything in. And no one knows what is there beyond a black hole. But right now, we're not going to explore a black hole. We're passing by and getting out of a Milky Way galaxy. Observing all this wonderful spiral force from the distance. Realizing that somewhere there is our planet Earth. Now you're in the open space, and there is nothing else around except infinite amount of stars. Some of them are more red, others are blue, and some are yellow. When you look at the stars that are very far away from you, it's hard to understand if you are heading towards them or they're moving towards you. And meanwhile you're trying to figure this out, we're slowly approaching a new galaxy, Andromeda. Absolutely new experience and law of life. You can't wait to get closer and explore everything about it. As you're resting in bed inside the ship, your eyes are getting heavier, and it is hard to stay awake. The sweet sleep is approaching you, but you keep watching through the window because the curiosity is getting you there, into Andromeda galaxy. The color of a whole galaxy is a perfect mix of blue and pink. And surprisingly, it's way bigger than our Milky Way galaxy. This pink color around the stars inside this new galaxy is created by completely different type of gases around the stars. And all the stars are very young, so they have a blue shiny color. As you're passing by these huge blue stars, you're trying to find planets around them. Because the most amazing experience would be to land on a planet that has life. And maybe even see aliens. The stars and a whole galaxy is very young. The planets around them also. You can already see a few, and they're way bigger than our planet Earth. Finally, you decided to land on one of them. And the ship started to head towards a huge white planet that reflects a blue light from the star. Which is the sun for this planet. As you slowly get closer, you notice that this planet is actually yellow. But because of the white gases around it, it looks white. These gases are like milk around your ship. And when you got close enough, you ended up under a thick white layer, just like under the blanket. You're slowly approaching land, and you cannot believe your eyes. It is a golden land. Everything here is made of gold, but not a simple gold like on our planet. This gold is alive. It has all necessary minerals and elements for life. The ship is slowly, very slowly, getting ready to land. On the magical land made of gold. It's swinging you from side to side. And finally, softly lands on the surface. You're looking forward to explore it tomorrow when you wake up. But right now, you're so comfortable inside the ship. Wrapped into a warm blanket. Slowly falling asleep. Already feeling the fresh air entering the ship and the welcoming energy around you. This was such a long trip, and possibly the best experience in your life. It is so pleasant that you now can finally breathe in and breathe out. Slowly allowing dreams to take over and guide you through a deep rest. Falling into a deep, deep sleep.